My name is Colin Masia. Welcome to Tutor Master, where learning is limitless. Before I forget, guys, please, if you want a detailed lesson, go to YouTube, look for Tutor Master and subscribe. Click subscribe, then you will get the full lesson, you will get the entire lesson, right? Okay, let's proceed. Today we're going to solve for x. This concept, you can find this concept in grade 11 and you can also find it in grade 12, right? Number one, they say solve for x when x raised to -3/2 is equal to 27. So let's try to solve it and see if we will pass. Right, number one, x raised to -3/2 is equal to 27. So here you need to change your 27 to be a base raised to something, okay? So we all know that 27, let's write this as it is, x raised to -3/2 is equals to 27 will be 3 raised to 3. Okay, this is the same as that. It will give you the same result. Now, we were asked to solve for x. So how are we going to solve for x? We need to multiply by the inverse of these exponents, both sides, okay? So the inverse is like this, x raised to -3/2 multiplied by -2/3. This is the inverse. You multiply by the denominator over the numerator of the initial fraction, okay? It's equals to 3 raised to 3. Then I will put in brackets here. Right, in maths, guys, we know that what you do on the left hand side should also be repeated on the right hand side, okay? We multiplied here with -2/3 as the exponent. So we are going to do the same here, -2/3, okay? Okay, now, if it's like this, 2 will cancel 2, okay? 3 will cancel 3. This negative will multiply each other to give us a positive. Then we are left with x. That's where our interest is equals to 3. Allow me here to make this a fraction, right? Any number is over 1. Now, I'm going to multiply here and the numerator. 3 multiplied by -2, we get -6 over 1 multiplied by 3, we get 3. X is equals to 3. -6 divided by 3, the answer is -2. X is equals to, I hope it's clear to everyone. This is a law. We know that if a base raised to a negative number is written like this, we know that the answer will be 1/3 raised to 2. X is equals to 1/, what is this? This is 9. That is your answer. That is the value of x, right? Since we are done with number 1, we are going to do number 2, okay? How are we going to? Number 2 is 4 multiplied by 16 raised to x is equals to 8. How are we going to solve this? You can see that the interest is here. Then it means we have to divide both sides by the coefficient. The coefficient here is 4, right? So we're going to say, okay, 4 multiplied by 16 raised to x is equals to 8. Divide both sides by 4. Then 4 will cancel 4. You remain with 16 raised to x is equals to 8 divided by 4 is 2. The interest is here. Then how are we going to solve our x? We need to write our 16 here with 2 raised to something so that the bases remain the same. This 16 is gonna be 2 raised to 4 in brackets. We don't leave our x behind. It's equals to 2, right? Now let's multiply that 4 by x then. It's gonna be 2 raised to 4x is equals to 2. Can you see now our bases are the same? 2 and 2. So this 2 has got raised to 1. Any number has got a raised to 1. So the bases are the same. If the bases are the same, the rule says you equate your exponents. So it's going to be 4x is equals to 1. Solving the value of x here, we're going to divide both sides by 4. 4 will cancel 4. Remain with x is equals to 1 over 4. That is the answer for number 2. Then now we go to number 3. Still we are solving the value of x. Let me use this one. We are solving the value of x, okay? You can see here is 3 raised to x minus 9 multiplied by 3 raised to x minus 1 is equals to 0. Solving the value of x, very simple. We will say, okay, 3 raised to x minus 9 is equals to 0. Or 3 raised to x minus 1 is equals to 0. Now take every value to the other side. 3 raised to x is equals to 9. Or 3 raised to x equals to 1. What is 3? What is 9 in terms of 3 raised to something? It's going to be 3 raised to x is equals to 3 raised to 2. Or 3 raised to x is equals to. This is 1, right? We want to write it as a 3 raised to something. It's going to be 3 raised to 0. The bases are the same and the bases are the same, which means the exponents should be the same as well. Then we're going to equate our exponent. X is equals to 2 or x equals to 0. Then we are done. That is how you solve x when you are given exponents like